Those who experience love solely with the heart often end up heartbroken. What if logic had to speak as much as the heart? The silent condition of true love, reason. Society constantly teaches us that love is madness. They say, logic is not a lookout for love. But why do we always experience the same pain in relationships we form when our minds are closed? To seek refuge solely in romance, ignoring logic, is to prepare our own emotional destruction. Plato said, love is the soul's search for beauty. But if the soul doesn't guide this search with logic, it finds itself in chaos. 1. Truths overshadowed by emotions. Our biggest mistake in relationships is to accept what we feel is true. Just because love is felt doesn't mean it's healthy. Why we feel it is as important as how we feel it. Carl Jung said, feelings are real, but not always true. If you can't think rationally when you fall in love, that's passion, but it's not a lasting love. 2. The price of irrational love, losing yourself. Many people sacrifice their values, dreams, and boundaries when they fall in love, because the fear of losing love is stronger than losing yourself. Remember the words of Erich Fromm, true love is not two people finding themselves in each other, but uniting without losing themselves. If you forget who you are in a relationship, that relationship is unhealthy, not destructive. 3. Loving with reason is not heartlessness. Loving with reason isn't apathy, it's the ability to channel emotions correctly. It's the ability to choose who to love, why, and to what extent. Nietzsche said, every feeling needs a thought that gives it meaning. Seeking reason in love means establishing a true connection with someone worthy of love. 4. You chose with your heart. So what happened then? How many relationships have ended happily when you started by following only your heart? Every emotional bond initially feels right, but over time, when disagreements, expectations, and responsibilities arise, and if reason doesn't step in, the bond begins to unravel. Eckhart Tolle says, passion fades with time, conscious love, however, remains. For love to endure, consciousness isn't just about the heart. 5. True love is a work of both heart and mind. When love and reason work hand in hand, growing, strengthening, and healthy relationships emerge. This path is neither based solely on logic nor solely on emotion. Thich Nhat Hanh says, love is not just a feeling, it is also an understanding. Those who understand can love, not just those who feel. Logic doesn't kill love, it keeps it alive. The saying, logic isn't needed in love, may have misled us many times. But the truth is, reason is not the enemy of love, it is a guide. Irrational love begins with passion and ends in chaos. But rational love begins with compassion and continues with peace. If you love, involve not only your heart, but also your mind. Because if your heart decides alone, your heart will break. But if your mind accompanies, love will take root. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. True love begins with a conscious journey.